It was nice. Good food and drink. Excuse me.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
If you're after...
Guard, must you interrupt me at my...
Sorry to bother.
You know,
Not a step further than the kitchen.
I ran into him when I was begging along the road, and he gave me a bit of food.
Thomas helped folk a lot. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the... Them bastards cut...
What exactly?
He was back only...
And the mate...
You're in trouble. We call this...
I'll be going.
Thanks.
He loiters around here all day, and when you need him...
If anything goes missing there, I'll be...
And the mate...
You're in trouble. We call this...
I'll be...
Thanks.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh. I'll be going then.
Go, and don't forget about that. Till we meet again.
Heal the pains and other afflictions. Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins, I beg you and the guardian angel to take care of your good
If
servant,
anything goes
Captain
missing
Thomas.
there,
Thomas is a
I'll
virtuous,
be after
faithful,
you.
and good Christian. I beg you heal him and all other soldiers of Christ.
All right.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes
Stuff
like
your
the
face quickly and get back to work.
I'll be going.
Thanks.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
I'll be...
Thanks.
What's the matter?
Because of the lock.
How
How do you... And then...
can I help?
No.
Sure, as it happens.
It's...
Yeah, but I'm...
Never mind that. What a day. I burnt the roux in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Quick! Sir Otto will be back any time, so make sure everything's in order. I don't want to see any idling here. Oh, it's killing me again. And smile. I don't want to see any sour faces when his lordship returns. You'll be happy to see him home. And make sure there's a goose in sauce prepared. And that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow! God above. Starting up again.
The fourth bell.
Ooh, what did I do to deserve this? Oh!
Oh, bloody hell.
Hey.
Do you know how I can...
You can't. Oh, usually, that is.
I understand.
See you later, my friend.
Hey, you've no business
You're not
here.
meant to be here. Surrender at once.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
Ah, you're that bastard. I'll have...
Look, can you keep us...
What are you talking?
Look, we're both men.
Where are you going?
It's like... No. They're weak. Well, then all of a sudden, that girl made... Aye.
All right.
Nothing half-cooked. This talk of food makes my stomach turn.
I apologize.
This place is off limits to you. Surrender now. Are you deaf? Yield. What are you waiting for? Surrender immediately.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
No, please.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days, and the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes, it's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. He's...
I'm sorry. Maybe I could help?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Bergoff. He was only meant to be... Anyway.
I actually know.
Really?
All you have to do...
If I knew that, not even us.
And where is it?
How should I know?
I'll have a look there.
But no one...
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help?
Out of the world needs some time. No.
Yeah.
I'll get going.
Go.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Watch out on the right, Yannick.
Hold on.
It was you!
Who's there?
I'll deal with that. So here you are. Now I've got you. What a waste of... Huh? Look out! You hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the... What do you think you're doing?
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
Well, I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No. And nor should you.
Except, I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Farewell for now.
Take care now.
Enough! I give up!
Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? Snooping around on other people's property like that? For now, you'll pay a fine. But if we find out there's anything missing, we'll charge you with theft.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking? That's where you were looking?
No, but
Shut up!
I can't pay.
In that...
Take me...
Now, sure.
All right.
Well, this... Oh...
Hold on.
Everyone to me.
I'm just going to clean it.
Eh? It was you!
Here he is. Catch him.
He's the one! Him!
I'll go and have a look.
fear.
You won't surrender! Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty too. If it's scrub...
You won't surrender?
Calm down!
Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? Snooping around on other people's property like that? For now...
I can't pay. I don't...
In that case...
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
I was looking for the latrines. I couldn't hold it any longer.
That's where you were looking? Are you shitting me?
No, but I almost shat myself.
Shut up!
You know what? You won't surrender?
Excuse me.
Show your stuff.
Fuck you! You wanna try me?
I'll rip your ass so
Oh,
good
no
you
match
can
for
fall
us.
into the cave.
Fucker.
I
I've
surrender.
been waiting for you.
Enough.
Felt like for now.
How dare you?
What are you trying to pull?
I can't pay.
Well,
I surrender.
now.
All right.
Well, this is more.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Please.
Gotcha, fella! Ah! I'll hammer some manners into you! Oh, fucking hell! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Do it! You don't fight with guards, you fool! You surrender to them!
I surrender. Enough.
Felt like doing a bit of for now.
Look,
What are
I...
That's
No,
shut.
I can't.
Where? No.
All right.
Well, this is all right.
Hold on. I'm
No,
just going to
please.
clean it for you. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
How does it?
Everyone to me.
Huh? Gotcha, fella!
It's him! Arrest him!
Arrest him! My God!
No fear. I'll take that swine.
What's going on?
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you.
I'm not on duty.
You're no match for us.
Calm
fucker.
down.
Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? For now.
nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Greetings to you, friend.
Do you know where Captain...
I'd like a kind...
Why?
You're not
Like...
natural.
Why?
The surgeon...
Uh-huh.
I'll go. Till we meet again.
What if my soul is burdened with sin?
Of course, son. You could... Or take the path of repentance. It will improve your And you, if I... Come find me. Till we meet again.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top.
Guard?
Must you interrupt?
Sorry to...
You know, Tom...
Not a step further.
Well, that's a real...
Talk. Thomas...
What
He was only...
And...
You we call this...
I'll be going.
Thanks.
I'll be...
Thanks.
What's the matter?
Because the lock... Our
How...
How do you... And then he...
But the...
I know.
Yeah, see...
I wouldn't...
Can I help?
No.
Oh, say the...
I
know...
All...
Christ, pardon me.
Thank her.
Jay,
She's...
again. She's...
I'm...
There's the... Just...
Sure. So I got...
It's in...
Yeah, but...
Never...
Stuff your face quickly and get back
What
to
a
work.
day. I burnt the roux in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
Christ, pardon me.
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth.
And don't forget to light the fire in the main hall. There's a hole there as a dungeon. That doesn't do me any good.
Ah, damn. The third toll. I better get moving.
And don't forget to light the fire in the main hall. There's a hole there as a dungeon.
I surrender!
I've got... You can't... You're...
Look,
What are... That's where...
No!
Shut...
I can't...
In that...
Take me...
Now...
All right.
All right. You...
Hold on.
Quick.
I'm just going to clean it for you.
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
Hey, you've no business here.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
looking
I'll
to
be
steal
right on
something?
it. I just have to take care of something here first. It was you! Halt!
I surrender!
I've got you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just look. Your
Look,
What? That's where...
No.
Shut...
Take me...
Now...
All right.
Well, this is... All right.
Hold on. Quick. I'm just going to...
Huh? I must be mad.
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait. Oh.
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here, or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I can try and...
Haven't you got...
Not really.
Go and look. I'd go...
I'll figure it out. I can see if...
Hey.
You might be surprised.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
This place is off limits to you. Surrender, now.
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't... You're...
Look.
What?
Look, we're back.
Where are you?
It's like...
No.
They're wheel... Well, this... Hi. Then all of us... That girl... Hi.
That's taken care of. Off you go now.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year.
Thomas is a virtuous,
Farewell, my friend.
and
God
good
be with
Christian.
you.
I beg you heal him, and all other soldiers of Christ.
Christ almighty.
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the crown. Do you know...
I don't know.
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff, and God knows...
Oh, yeah?
Well, for instance, I could take... Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me, and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
That's definitely an interesting point. But tell me...
No, I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way.
Looking for something in there? Thief! God! Bastard! Oh! What's your problem, you idiot? Enough! Leave me be!
Ah! I'm not gonna just let you leave.
Let me live!
If I were you, I'd forget what I saw, pal.
Leave me alone! Look out!
almost hit me! Either you...
Fuck you.
It was you! Damn it! Let's go! We know how to make...
Wait.
Talk then.
That man was...
What a...
Well, that...
Right,
I can't...
Just...
Fine.
Now...
All right.
Well, this... All right.
Hold on.
Everyone to me.
I'm just going to clean it for you.
Huh? Huh. Strange.
Scrub you're after. You'll have...
That's a...
Damn, or...
I can...
Hey!
Oh. I can try...
Haven't you?
Not really.
God.
I'll figure... I'll be going then.
Go.
Still...
No.
Oh. Why don't...
Are you?
Why don't you go...
Are you?
I'll be...
Go.
Still hungry?
I wouldn't be. Thanks.
You up? Who are...
Me?
And what were you...
I thought we straightened that. I have... Says someone who was just...
You know I was locked up? Oh, for such an uncaring girl.
Right. I spend the whole day...
That's exactly what I...
Well, think...
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are...
I already told you. You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
I need...
Who?
I really don't...
Apart from...
Well, we're in the...
I suppose.
Because I could...
Uh-huh. I would...
And you think...
Believe what you want.
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
And don't gobble everything, fella.
She's... I'm...
There's... just...
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Stuff your face quickly and get back to work.
Thanks.
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins, I beg you and the guardian
While we're on the subject of the castle, have you seen Erazim the scribe recently?
I saw him, but I didn't speak with him.
Did he say... While we're on the subject of the castle... While we're on the subject of the castle...
It was nice. Good food and drink.
What's the...
Because the lock... Our...
Can I have...
No.
Oh, so the...
I
know.
All right.
Excuse me?
Still no...
Not...
How can the black...
How do you... And then...
But the...
I know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't...
Oh, well.
He ought to.
Thank
Jay,
she.
Jeez.
I'm.
There's. Just.
Sure. So
It's
yeah, but
never.
Excuse me.
He's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this sort of thing.
And smile. I don't want to see any sour faces when you
What was it I wanted? Hey! You've no business here. Are you looking to steal something?
Burglary? I'll check it out. Oh!
Bear it in mind that I'm not going anywhere with you.
He's hiding somewhere over there. That's where you'll find him. Arrest him, my
calm
God.
down. I surrender.
Felt like do for now.
Take me
Now, shut.
All right.
All right. You won't.
Don't worry.
Watch out.
You'll be
On the
fine.
right. Yeah, I know.
I must be Matt, eh? Ah.
Thank her. The
Jay.
she's.
Again.
No, you're.
So.
She told me you were.
Jesus, why?
I'm supposed to.
What of it? I already. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some Just don't get.
Sure.
Come on now.
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait.
I suppose.
Damn, or a...
I can see.
Hey, I...
You...
Thanks.
You're welcome. The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Who are... Me?
And what we...
I thought I have... Says...
You know...
Right.
That's a...
Well...
What's your...
What's it?
Nothing.
Well...
I need...
Who does...
I don't know.
Tom?
Well... Because...
How do you...
Well...
Oh.
Why?
Because...
What? Huh? Ah, cunt! No, I'm done with this.
You want me to do the same to you?
No.
What's your problem, you... Jesus.
Gotcha, fella!
The 7th bell.
Wait! Don't move! Hey! I'll help you arrest him!
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Take your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
My lord?
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble. That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, You tell me what happened here in Herrgott's Namen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Sir, we came to your castle in a state of desperation. Your chamberlain had the guards empty excrement on my lord's head and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed. And if that wasn't enough, when he had Sir Hans arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but your Captain Thomas too.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me.
Sir!
Best be quiet, Ulrich. We will talk about that another time. And I apologize to you for that unpleasantness. At least it ended better than it might have. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our powers were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
We'll take care of it, sir.
All right. We'll head out.
Very well. The Chamberlain will show you.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor, a stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your, equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, sir. If you think everything is settled between us, you're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.